What games do you have divisional round weekend?
I'll be in Arrowhead. I'm going to be home, which is nice. So I can drive to Arrowhead and do the Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. One of the nice things about my role at Westwood is they give me my pick of games. And so I wanted to this weekend because I thought it was unique with 6 games. And I could do games that they were geographically close, and they were Washington and Pittsburgh. So that worked out. I got to see 4 teams this weekend. The 2 will advance. And I want to see Kansas City. I know I'm going to do the Green Bay if Green Bay makes the NFC Championship game. I know I'm going to do that up at Lambeau next weekend or 2 weekends from now. So I know I'm going to see them. I thought I wanted to see Kansas City one time because I'm thinking it's going to be the Chiefs and the Packers, at least right now, heading to Tampa to play in Super Bowl 55. I always like to see both the teams I think that are going to get in. I think those are the 2 teams that I think are going to get in. And I've already seen Brady and the Buccaneers. And so if it is the Buccaneers against Mahomes, I'll have checked those boxes. So one of the key things is to see these teams in their playoff state, in their playoff frame of mind, as opposed to the regular season mind. And I think that I've seen some teams right now that could easily make it. Tampa being one of them. I think Kansas City could do it, certainly. I think Cleveland will go in there with no pressure at all. I think they'll play the Chiefs very loose. And then Green Bay kind of got a break because we don't know what's going on at quarterback for the Rams, and they are beat up, and they've got to go play in chilly Lambeau. And so it could be a Rodgers against Breeze, Rodgers against Brady. We've got some real interesting divisional games coming up this weekend, and the championship games the following weekend will be just as good.
I love the Kevin Harlan chessboard, moving the pieces around, figuring out what you want to see, the schedule, the sites, the Super Bowl. That's amazing.
Well, it is fun. This is I think all of us that cover this league on a daily basis, and you do and I do and hundreds of others do all over the country, when you get sucked in, the NFL is pretty persuasive. It's pretty seductive. And you get to this stage of the season, you have a chance to see 2 games in one weekend, watch 6 games overall, and know you've got 4 beauties coming up this weekend. It's a lot of fun. And here's the thing. This champion, D.A., is going to be different than any other crowned champion in pro football. What these players have done. First of all, I'm shocked by how well they're playing. I am stunned without the roar of the crowd and the emotion that they can generate in a player. I'm shocked at the performances we're seeing every game in the NFL, some of the best performances we've ever seen. So they're so focused and locked in. But now you get to the playoffs when the best become the best. And look at the quarterbacks we've got left. We've got Rodgers. We've got Brady. We've got Breeze. I mean, we got some beauties out there to watch. It's going to be fun. Then we got the rising stars like Baker Mayfield, and we've got Lamar Jackson, a reigning MVP. And so there's some great stories to be written this weekend and some great football to be played. And by the way, I saw Josh Allen in the final week of the season with Buffalo. The Bills may be the biggest surprise of them all. They're playing great football. And Allen, right now, probably would be 3rd in my MVP voting and back of Mahomes, number 2, and I would vote for Aaron Rodgers as the MVP.
I got to say, Kevin, you always have great energy, but today you sound really, really dialed in and fired up. You're in playoff mode as well, I think.
Well, I'm changing planes. I'm going to be home now for 2 straight weeks, and I don't have to travel to the NBA on Thursday for TNT. I can do it from my basement. So I get to be home for 2 straight weeks, and I like that. So I'm anxious to get home.
I'm getting the feedback from all the guys back in the studio. They love this. They love hearing all these stories from you. So this has been great.